What's up, everybody? In this video, I'll be giving y'all my top 3 tips on what I use when I'm filling out my March Madness bracket. Stay tuned.
Bo Dunn Sports, where you spin a little and win a lot. Bet, win, and pick up.
And that's where the big bucks start.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bo Dunn. Check it back in, Bo Dunn Sports. In this video, I will be giving y'all my top 3 tips on what I use when I'm building and filling out my March Madness bracket. Also, towards the end of the video, I'll be giving y'all a free pick. And if y'all stay tuned towards the end, I got a little bonus I'm gonna be giving y'all. So make sure to stay tuned and watch the whole video. All my videos are sponsored and brought to you by PpSquaredProductions. That's my boy Tommy. If you like the graphics or you need some web designs, his information always down below in the description box. All right, y'all, let's jump to it. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to give y'all my top 3 tips on what I use to fill out my brackets. These are proven. I've used these years and years before. It's always worked out. So let's get to it, man. Tip number 1. Always check to see which 2 teams have the better free throwing percentages. The way I check those stats, I always use PnpSquared.com. That's a great site to use. Now, I'm not getting paid by PnpSquared. I'm just letting y'all know the site that I go to for most of my major stats. And one of the major stats that I use is finding out which team has the better free throw rating. Free throws are very important when you placing your bets in these tournaments. A lot of these games come down to the wire, and you have to be able to shoot free throws to close these games out. So that's tip number 1 when you're choosing your teams in your bracket. Look at both those teams and look at their free throw percentages. And that is what I use. It's proven. So make sure to use that tip number 1. All right, tip number 2. Look for the teams that you're put on your brackets. Look and see which teams have depth. Which teams have a nice bench. Now, in these tournaments like this, a lot of players get hurt. A lot of players foul out. So you always want to make sure that the team that you're placing in your brackets have a nice bench, and they can always have players that come off the bench to fill in for players that are in foul trouble or players that may get hurt. That's very important. For me, I look for teams that can at least go 7-8 deep on their bench and still be fine. Like I said, you can find all these ratings and percentages out on PnpSquared.com. All right, the third proven tip that I use is experience. I know a lot of people don't use this stat, but I do. Experience means that these teams have been together for at least 2 to 3 years. They have a lot of seniors that have been there for a while. I really like looking at those teams when I'm placing my picks on my bracket. So, like I say, man, the way to find that out is always check over on PnpSquared.com. For example, Villanova last year, the champs from last year, they had a team that had been together for at least 3 years. They had a lot of seniors, and I believe that was the reason why they won the way they did last year. So experience is very important. So that is tip number 3. So if you put all these tips together, man, I guarantee you that you can build you a nice bracket, and it'll also help you through the single games that'll be coming on. I always use these 3 tips when you're capping your games, your individual games, and I promise you this will help you win your bets. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the free pick for today. It's coming from the NBA. Will not be doing any hockey picks today. It's just straight NBA on the card. If you want to grab the 2 plays that I have available, just give me an email at bodunsports@gmail.com, or you can text me directly at 469-510-2440. Now, the free pick is going to be on Toronto -12. they'll be playing New York Knicks. New York Knicks is traveling to Toronto. So Toronto is playing a back-to-back, but they're 10-3 against the spread in their last 13 games after playing the day before. New York has not covered the spread, and they only covered the spread one time in their last 5 games. I just feel like Toronto need this win. They just lost a close game to Detroit. So I think being back at home with that crowd behind them, I think they'll blow out New York. So for the free pick, let's take Toronto Raptors -12. All right, and the bonus thing I have for you guys is I'll be giving out 2 days worth of my picks for free. The only way you can get them is to give me an email or text me at 469-510 and enter the word free 60. I'll be 2 days worth of my picks are worth $60, and that's why I'm telling you guys to enter the word free 60. If you give me an email or a text with that, I'll automatically sign you up for 2 days worth of my daily packages. So if you want to grab that, like I said, it's 2 days worth of my daily packages. They are worth $30 a piece. Text me or email me with the word free 60, and I'll lock you in with that. All right, y'all. It's your boy Bo Dunn. Good luck on your brackets. Good luck on March Madness, man. Let's hit these bookies' pockets, and let's bet, win, and pick up. Let's go.